In this session we're going to look at how to process a cash sale while the tender screen security has been switched on. We've done two things already. Under company details, default settings 1, we've selected or enabled both tender type security options. We said we want security and we would like to enable a supervisor override. Then we went to our security options and I specifically went to a user. I edited that user and I specified only a few tender types that user is allowed to use. What we now have to do is I've got to change my user login from my administrator to a user who I've done the security on. So I'm going to say utilities, change user, and I'm going to log in with my lower level user. Then I'm going to say point of sale, sell, cash sale. I will sell an item to a client. Once I've completed all the items and I've selected all the items that this person is going to buy from me, I'm going to click on F1 or press F1 subtotal. If I click on check, immediately a supervisor override will appear saying, hang on. The code for this override is 60520, which means if I at a later stage want to switch this option on for this user and go back to my security, click on the access tab and just type in the number and it will select this option, or I can now log in with a supervisor override and allow this user to process a check transaction. In this case, I am going to close it because this user is not allowed to. If you click on, let's say I want to go to discount, click on a discount. Once again, this was not switched on for the user, so it's not available. This user is not allowed to process discount, so we close it. If I press F1 again, and I now click on cash, and I specify the cash that the user is going to give me, it will process the transaction, which means I have selected the cash tender type for this user. The other two options that I clicked on was not available for the user. The supervisor could have overridden it if it was needed. In our case, I cancelled it and I selected another tender media. And that will conclude showing you or explaining to you how the tender screen security options work.